Now, it appears that President Trump had stormed out of a NATO summit following a video of several different world leaders making fun of him, allegedly. Let's take a look. So, look, Donald Trump's name was not specifically mentioned, but who else fits the profile of just taking a 40-minute press conference, just going right at it, and not actually following, the schedule, the protocol, and of course, who else makes their team, like, makes their jaws drop from how stupid he is. So now you could see there some world leaders. You had Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, French President Emmanuel Macron, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte, and Britain's Princess Anne. Princess Anne, by the way, decided, yeah, you know what? I don't want to meet with Trump. He's an idiot, which kind of made the Queen a little bit angry, which is always fun. So there you have it. World leaders kind of taking some shots at Trump. Now, what's funny here about this, and it's a little ironic, there's a tweet back in 2014 that I want to read. And this tweet is as follows. We need a president who isn't a laughingstock to the entire world. We need a truly great leader, a genius at strategy and winning. Respect. In respect, by the way, whole new different sentence. Respect. So I don't know if you guessed who that person is that tweeted this out. It's a man that goes by the name of one Donald J. Trump. Oh, man, that's awkward. So again, this was 2014, and here's Trump saying that we need a president that doesn't get laughed at by the entire world. Well, we appear to still not have that. He, of course, was aiming at Obama. By the way, the right wing during the Obama presidency, laughing stock of the world. Look at that. Nobody respects Obama. Well, that's funny because I don't seem to remember any videos of world leaders coming out and saying things about Trump. But okay. So now, after this came out and quickly spread around the internet, which is great. That's why I love the internet. After this happened, Trump got wind of it and stormed out. Not only did he storm out like a child, took his ball and went home, he also canceled a press conference and singled out Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, calling him, quote, two-faced. Well, I mean, to be fair, some of the recent news from Trudeau, I'm guessing one of his other faces might be black. I'm taking shots at everybody, both sides at this point. But okay, getting back to Donald Trump and the embarrassment. In addition to canceling scheduled press conferences, Trump apparently also canceled a meeting with Italy's Prime Minister Giuseppe Conte. He is expected to keep a meeting with Danish leaders before heading back to Washington early and catching up on either his subscription to Fox and Friends, or whatever else he does on his 6 hours of free executive time. Now, what's this again about no respect, laughing stock? Again, Obama never got made fun of by world leaders on multiple occasions. And I say multiple occasions because, again, this seems to have happened before in front of world leaders at NATO summits. In fact, it's what happened last September.
In less than 2 years, my administration has accomplished more than almost any administration in the history of our country. America's so true. Didn't expect that reaction, but that's okay.
You know they were laughing at you, right? He doesn't. I don't think he got it, or maybe he did get it. Later on, when asked about it, he said, "Oh no, those people, they weren't laughing at me; they were laughing with me." Were you also laughing? You guys saw the pic. You guys saw the video, right? I just played it. Didn't look like he was laughing. I didn't expect that response. I'm sure you didn't, man. No, they were laughing at you. And guess what? So was most of America. At least, as soon as we got over our feelings of embarrassment for having you as president. And look, he knows it. He may be a dumb person, but he knows when people are laughing at him. He knows, and he is a deeply insecure person. And so he's got such thin skin, so many raw nerves that you poke him and he flips out. Again, going F on, Justin Trudeau, and then going off on Macron later on. And so, look, he storms out in a huff. If he wasn't affected by this, why did he leave early and cancel all his meetings? Except with the Danish, right? Maybe it's because he likes Danishes. I don't know. Who knows? But this guy is an embarrassment to the country, an embarrassment to all Americans. And again, not just him, but also the Republican Party. He's an embarrassment to the Republican Party as well. And they all know it. And they're all too afraid of the voters, whom 83% have a positive view of this guy. I mean, how can you listen to this guy speak? How can you see what he does and think, oh, no, this guy nailed it. The smartest, very, very stable genius. You got to be kidding me. Look, they say insane things, the Republican voters. They believe in insane things. Again, they don't believe climate change is happening. The world knows that it's happening. Every one of those world leaders that is there, yes, they do believe climate change is happening. President Trump thinks windmills cause cancer. No, he's a walking imbecile. Jesus. And look, the thing is, while the Republicans, half the country let's be fair, more like 30, 40, 35%, maybe 40% of the country believes in insane things and rejects basic facts. Now, the only reason the world still tries to take us seriously and has been trying really hard not to offend Trump, not to call him the idiot that he is because we seem to have, we don't seem to have, we have the most well-funded military. And we have a baby at the helm that is more than happy to use it. So, yeah, they'll laugh at us. But they also laugh a little nervously because this president's a thin-skinned moron and you never know quite what he's capable of. Yikes. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed that free video. Now I'm going to have to ask you a favor. Between the demonetization and the YouTube algorithm messing around with view counts, etc., we're having a hard time adjusting to the new YouTube reality, which is where you guys come in. See, we have a patreon.com/TYTNation set up to help us rely on you guys, the viewers, instead of big corporate ads. Look, you know the show. You know I'm not in favor of big corporations anyway. So help us transition away from relying on the ad model to pay the bills and sign up to be a patron, patreon.com/TYTNation. That goes a long way to help us keep the lights on. And you guys will know that you're supporting independent, progressive media.